I joined Creatives because it was just after lockdown, I believe, that I found you guys. And I'd recently discovered online the importance of an online community, especially when you're, well, like I am. This is literally my office. That is where I scream. This is where I edit. So I need a little bit more talking and sort of companionship, especially when you've come from an office environment and you become used to having other people there. So it is really good to have other people to talk to and to sort of, well, other creative minds to talk to as well, which has been really, really nice to have. I love being part of the Creatives group because, well, there are different tiers of creativity, I suppose. It's a creative spectrum. So everybody that's in the Creatives group has their own area that they excel in, and it is just fascinating to see how they apply their creative abilities to, well, when we start a creative meeting, you've got that creative that creative project to get your creative juices flowing, and it's just fantastic to see everybody's own perspective and how they would approach that one bit. Or if you've even got like a question or something that you think might be uniquely your creative thing, then it's somebody else has got something that they can put to it, which can just sort of reinforce that camaraderie. Creatives has benefited me through, well, when I first started, I had some ideas of what I wanted to do for dipping my toe into the writing world. You always get these kind of ideas, and whether they're fleeting or not, it's always interesting to just give them a little bit of time to see how you do. And Max is an absolute legend. He's just such a fantastic person. Just to talk to normally, but he helped me out with some of the ways that I should be constructing a script, or even just sort of how to get my ideas down on paper, and that really helped, and it actually fueled my my want to do more writing and to put those ideas down, and also just in general, just everyone is just always seems to be there for each other, which is really nice to see, just on like when you're on the chat or stuff like that. And well, it's just really nice to not feel alone. If you were looking to join the Creatives, then, well, one, I would wholeheartedly recommend it, but two, there is a free meeting that you can just pop along and see if it suits you, and even if you're still not sure afterwards, you can pay as you go. So even if you give it 2-3, and I'm sure that you'll want to stay for more. But it's just a fantastic group of people to sort of get to know, and they will try their best to sort of encourage you in what you're trying to do as well. So if you're new to your industry, if you've been there for ages, it's just well worth giving them a look. And also there is the new app as well, which is well worth flicking through. It's got everything there, so you don't have to go to like Facebook for one thing, LinkedIn for another. It's all in one condensed base. So yes.